you doing, mommies? So I popped my knee the other day. I was working out and then boop, it popped out of the socket, which is so painful. Within like seconds, shoop, it like swelled up, double, triple in size. And so I just, anyway, now we're here. I've been doing a lot of rice, which is rest, ice, elevation, and compression. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So it's really been working out for me, but this is because it's been happening a lot. So if it happens to any of y'all, make sure to see a doctor. I might also still need to go see a doctor. Let's just see how this weekend. Anyway, so I was on Facebook today. I love Facebook. I think I have expressed just how much I love Facebook, because first of all, it's like land of the memes, and then you just get to have some, like, sometimes deep, serious conversations with strangers, and sometimes some stupid conversations, and you get to hear some crazy things that you're like, what? Are you kidding me? Anyway, so I came across this thread, which is super entertaining to me, right? So this guy, this couple, let's call them a couple, they decide to go on a vacation. But when they get to wherever it is they're going, the girl starts making excuses on day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 1, her stomach is hurting. Day 2, her head is aching. And day 3, she decides to tell this guy that, you know what, I'm just not feeling you. But before they got to this vacation, she sent a lot of, like, suggestive messages. Her conversation was very suggestive. So which just shows that she was just saying whatever it is that she wanted to say to get to go wherever it is that they went. When she expressed herself and she changed her mind, the guy was upset. She said she's gonna get her own room. The guy was like, okay, that's what's up. And cancelled her out of, like, the bills, yeah? Like, he stopped paying for her vacation. In fact, he was so upset that he even wanted to cancel her ticket, which was rough. Now, for me, I felt like both of these people were wrong, but at the same time, I felt like what this guy did was right, because I feel like so many people have been taking advantage of each other, especially in this day and age. People are just taking advantage of each other. Like, how and why would you go on a vacation thousands and thousands of miles away with someone that you don't even know, someone that you're not into, right? Anyway, so the reason why I even started talking about this is because someone on this thread, after I posted it and I was sharing my opinion, this young lady decided to post her opinion, and she was of the opinion that the man was on the wrong so much that if he wanted to pay for sex, he should have gotten a prostitute. And then she even flipped this conversation to even become about rape. What if he raped her and then he just didn't tell us about it, and all this, and then it took another turn, and then she even told me that I'm being a traitor to women because I'm not defending this woman for what she did. So I'm just like, huh? Okay, wait. There's no way I'm gonna be stupid enough to just defend a woman just because I am a woman. It makes no sense. Why would you leave your house, your country, to go to another country with a man that you're not feeling? You knew you were gonna be sleeping in the same bed, same room with this guy the whole time. You knew you were gonna be spending the whole vacation, 7 days with this man. What did you expect when you suggested certain things along the way? I'm saying it's okay that she changed her mind. It is fine. But it's also fine that this guy changed his mind. It wasn't right. It's not right for this woman to go and change this guy's story at you. Oh, what if he raped her? She refused completely to acknowledge that this woman had done something wrong just because she's a woman. Even called me a traitor because I said that this woman was wrong. So it really made me think of how many people are out there defending the people just in the name of loyalty or solidarity, right? Like, if you see a guy, let's say, rape a woman, is it because he's your friend? Because he's my man, he's my dude, I won't talk? Is that why people don't speak out? When you see a woman who's doing something wrong and you're a woman and you call her out, or you say that what she's doing is wrong, is that a bad thing? Does it make you a traitor? Is that what you're afraid of? Is that why we're so afraid to speak out in our society? This genuinely like boggled my mind. Because I was like, how is it possible that girl, even calling her naive. Yet she knew exactly what she was doing. In this woman's opinion, it's okay for this girl to take advantage of this man, but it's not okay for this man to do something about it when he finds out. That just shook me. It shook me. And again, I told her if it's in her opinion that I'm a traitor because of that, so be it. But if you're watching this video, are you one of those people? Or like, what do you think? What do you think? How crazy is it that people are out here defending rape, defending manipulation, defending abuse, all in the name of, you know, loyalty and solidarity? That's not loyalty, that's stupidity, you know? So yeah, I had to say something. Have you guys been in such a scenario? This is crazy. I even had people like inboxing me on the side like, yo, are you seeing that conversation? Whoa, Moro. But yeah, guys, it's so important for you to speak out when you see something wrong happening. It's so important for you to even call out. Fixing your fellow, you know, queens' crowns is letting them know that what they're doing is wrong. Unachoma maze. You need to do that to your fellow women, your fellow men, and even in the opposite way. So for me, I know for sure I wasn't wrong for saying that this woman was wrong and this man was wrong. None of these people were on the right. But again, how many people are actually just out there going on vacations with random people that they don't even know, just for the hype, for the gram, you know, to say you did it? At the end of the day, what does it do to you? When this woman finally gets home, because eventually I guess she will, what do you think is going through her mind? You know? So yeah, tell me what you think, guys. Yeah, that's all. Keep it locked.